What's going on, dirty bastards? Just want to get on here real quick and make a video. This past weekend was probably one of the toughest fishing weekends I've had. I fished 2 tournaments back to back. I fished in the Southern Slam with South Carolina Bass Nation on Lake Greenwood on Saturday, and then I fished Lake Cooley in the Upstate Kayak Anglers tournament trail on Sunday. I had a rough time all the way around. I wasn't catching fish. Nothing I was throwing was working. No baits I was throwing was working. My plan was shot. Like everything I tried to do, I just couldn't get on like I wanted, and I was super frustrated on Saturday. And then when I got to Sunday, I was like, all right, reset, PMA, like G-Man said, keep it positive in altitude, get out there and just grind it, right? Anybody that tournament fishes knows it's a grind, so just get out there and grind. So I got out there on Sunday at Lake Cooley, completely different lake, completely different body of water, completely different game plan. Started working on it. Within 30 minutes of being on the water, I lost one of my favorite rods and reels. Got hooked up with another one when I was pulling the rod out of my crate. Lost it to the bottom of the water. So that happened. I caught one fish the entire tournament. I caught 2, and it flipped off the board, so couldn't score that fish. And then I fished the rest of the day, and I got my first scoreable fish with 30 minutes to go in the tournament. Scored the fish, took pictures, measured it, and then the sky fell out. Got some rough weather on the water, tied my kayak up to the dock, and the rough waters pushed my kayak into the dock and smashed my fish finder. So, long story short, had just a long weekend. But let me tell you something. The fishing community is like no other. And the brotherhood and sisterhood that you have, that you share with your fellow angler, is like no other. I was venting to my club chats with my sponsor and with my kayak tournament club, and just kind of talking about it. Everybody felt for me. It's like, that sucks. Like, it's a rough weekend. Just keep your head up, keep grinding. Things get better, which I thoroughly appreciate. They allowed me to vent. They allowed me to get my frustration out. But today, my tournament director sends me a message. It was like, hey, you got some time today or tomorrow? We can meet up. I want to chat with you about something. And my first instinct was, what did I do? Where did I go wrong? Who did I piss off? Like, did I do something wrong? Did I break some rules? Because on the tournament scene, it's very clear, as you've seen in the recent adversity with the fishing world, you got to follow the rules, period. So, my first thought was, what did I do wrong? Did I break a tournament rule? Like, what happened? So we kind of went back and forth, talked about it, figured out a time. We got together this afternoon, and when I tell you I was blown away and speechless at what happened, words can't describe it. The guys in my club got together, and they all pitched in and got me a gift card to help with the recovery costs of my fish finder and rod and reel that I lost. Man, I can't tell you the words that it blew me away. I'm still speechless, if you can't tell. Like, I still can't believe it, that it even happened. Not to mention, they reveal it in the group, hey, they secretly recorded me as the tournament director is giving me this card, or this gift card, and blown away. Everybody's like, telling me how much they admire me, and they can see my passion, and I'm speechless, right? So I then reach out to my sponsor and was like, hey, just so you know, my club came together, got me this, and he then blessed me and said, hey, I just want you to know, I'm sending you a reel to replace the one that you lost, just because I know how tough it is. Guys, I've said it once, I'll say it again. you put out in this world what you put into it, right? Or you get out of this world what you put into it. Sorry, I'm still a little tongue-tied. If you put good things out and you bless people, no matter what, and you don't do it for recognition, you don't do it for a pat on the back, you just do it to do it. Because you know somebody would do it for you. I promise you guys, it comes back tenfold. I promise you. Listen, keep your head up, keep grinding, and good things come to those who grind and put in the work. I want to thank all of my sponsors in my club. I want to thank all of my brothers and sisters in the club. I want to thank Fulcrum Baits, my sponsor up there in New Jersey, who makes my glide baits and a lot of the other baits that I throw, a lot of the hard baits. Without these people, you know, I wouldn't be able to do it, and I wouldn't be able to grind it out. Without the love and support of my wife and my family and my friends, I wouldn't be able to do this thing. And you know, you got to always remember that. Remember where you come from. Remember where you started, and always remember, bless people when you can bless them, and just stay positive, man. Don't let it get to you. Grind it out and get after it. Anyway, I hope this kind of helps you guys, and hopefully it spreads some cheer in the world. And you know, just keep after it, guys. You know, tight lines and keep grinding. Y'all take it easy.